Oktoberfest, Oktoberfest. Ticke-Tacke, Ticke-Tacke, hoi, hoi, hoi. Oktoberfest, Oktoberfest. Ticke-Tacke, Ticke-Tacke, hoi, hoi, hoi.
Welcome back to the Stogieholics channel on YouTube. I'm here with Chivan and El Guzzi. We're your hosts again today. We're missing Senior. He's feeling a little under the weather. Hope he gets better soon. But we have some good stuff to talk about.
Yes, we do. Finally picked a cigar.
Finally picked a cigar. We have chosen the Stogieholics Oktoberfest King Cigar, which is...
It is the Oliva. Is that how you pronounce it?
Yeah, not Olivia.
Not Olivia.
Oliva.
The Series G. Where did we get this lovely cigar from?
The cigars from the Stogieholics Oktoberfest Challenge are sponsored by Wine Castle in Ventura. They are located at 4744 Telephone Road, number 6 in Ventura, California. They were very happy to help us out with the cigars for this challenge. And big thank you, props, great shop. They have a large walk-in humidor. Staff's very friendly and knowledgeable. And thank you again.
Yeah, great selection, guys. So go check them out.
Well, we chose the Oliva G, Serie G right here. It's a box press cigar, 6.5 by 52 torpedo size, and it's a really nice cigar. It's really mellow, something that most people can enjoy.
Yeah, very mellow. It is African Cameroon wrapper. The binder's a Cuban seed Habano, and the filler's
Nicaraguan Habano, so that's where you get your spice and pepper from.
Which is Al Guzzi's favorite.
Oh, I love it. I love Nicaraguan tobacco. But this cigar has a very kind of oily wrapper, oily to the touch. Really good earthy smell. Yeah. Let's light these suckers up. Let's see here. Now, these cigars are vastly available at most cigar shops. That's kind of the reason we went with it. Let's see, toast this sucker. So smooth and enjoyable.
So if you guys notice, we toasted it up a little bit first, then we slight blow into it, get that butane out of there.
Yeah, purge it a little bit.
Then go ahead and light it up, get it started. Good peppery taste to it in the first one.
Really good. And you'll find cutting a torpedo can be kind of tricky. It really depends on how much draw you want to have. Sometimes you'll have to go a little bit more. Don't go too far because then you'll start unraveling your wrapper. But I like giving it like a little 45-degree angle. Gives it more of a surface to get a better draw.
Yeah, the draw's on a good draw.
Good draw. It's a box press cigar, so you get really good draw. Let's talk about the breweries we have in this challenge.
So the breweries, all Ventura County breweries.
Ventura County.
Should we start naming them off?
Yeah, well, we have Rincon Brewery as part of this challenge. Institution Ale Company.
Made West.
And
also Poseidon. All local breweries here in Ventura, California. Breweries.
And they all have Oktoberfest style beers. Made West is actually coming out with theirs on the 13th, so we're going to pick that up to be in this challenge.
No,
you know what? We're doing this smoking and talking. Why don't we get some beer in here? I got something. Ready?
Whoa.
It worked!
Magic. That German beer.
Okay, so today we're going to do a little bit of drinking of Enegren Brewing Company. We didn't put them in the challenge, and there's a reason.
The reason is they specialize in German beers. So we felt it would be kind of cheating on not their part, but it'd be an advantage for
Good
them.
for them.
Yeah.
German beer. Good for them.
Yeah.
Just to prepare for the challenge. Get ready for that Märzen
Got to warm up and stretch out.
type lager. Yeah, well, hey. Cheers.
Cheers.
Prost.
Brost.
So, Enegren is in Moorpark, California. 805 Ventura County brewery. So,
Definitely have to check you guys out one day for
Mhm.
sure. Get out there.
so we're not going to give any ratings or judging on this beer. We're just going to enjoy it. When we do the challenge with the other breweries, we're going to be rating them on 3 categories, which is smell, taste, and pairing of the cigar.
I thought we were gonna do how drunk we get.
That's going to happen too.
So as I'm drinking this beer, start remembering all the history on what Oktoberfest came and how it came about. A little bit of history.
Very interesting story.
Yeah, so back in 1553,
Mm-hmm.
the Germans had a Bavarian law. So you could only brew beer from September to April. So March was the last chance you could brew beer.
Okay.
After that, they store everything in cold caves until fall.
Nice.
And how they came across
I think that's
Oktoberfest.
pretty much why they referenced it. Like, they actually called it March beer, or in German, which is Märzen,
Mhm.
right? Like these are Märzen lagers. And actually, yeah, the story for Oktoberfest was they needed a reason to drink all this beer that was just
Because they
being
had too
stored,
much
right?
beer.
They had too much beer, so they had to have a reason. Well, in 1810, there was the marriage of Crown Prince Ludwig and Teresa of Saxony. That was their excuse to drink beer. That actually became the first Oktoberfest, and just became a tradition ever since.
Great tradition.
So, it's one of the biggest beer drinking traditions ever in the world. One day we got to make a trip out there.
Oh, for sure.
That's actually Senior's goal, is to take me out there. Well, we should all go.
Yeah, yeah.
Help him remember his old days stationed out there in Germany.
Yeah. Yeah, Senior was the only one that was fortunate enough, while serving, thanks for his service, but he got to spend a
Good
how long
couple
was
years
it?
out there.
Couple years.
Couple years out there.
Yeah, Munich, and did the whole Oktoberfest. So, man, that's awesome.
Very awesome. We'll hear more about his stories when he's feeling better.
Yeah.
So hurry up and get better, man. We need you to drink beer and smoke cigars with us.
If you guys stay tuned, subscribe, hit that like button. We got Institution coming up next week.
Institution's going to be the first beer of the challenge. Institution Ale.
So go check them out. They're in Camarillo.
Camarillo, yeah.
Yeah.
Very nice spot.
Can't miss them. Off the freeway. Good location, guys.
Good location.
Family friendly. Check them out. Real good.
Yep.
Real good brew house.
So stay tuned. We'll be back. Hit that like button. Subscribe. And, thank you to Wine Castle again for sponsoring the cigars for the Stogieholic's Oktoberfest Challenge. And we'll see you guys next episode. Stay tuned.
Prost.
In here.
Ah,
Prost!
Beer, 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 and more beer. Yeah, I just took a shit on my notes. Said action.
Action. Yeah, no more Prost.